Hey, it's Ethan. I want to give you guys a little update because it's been a long time since I've posted anything on the channel, but the very first thing I want to address is actually a question. If I were to shift the content of the channel away from these like 5 to 10 minute edited videos to a longer discussion between myself and someone who basically is just in my life that I think has good opinions about things, um, almost more like a podcast kind of structure, would you guys be receptive to that? Anyone who's watching this. Um, Basically, I'm asking because I just don't have time to make those older types of videos. Even the three that I made like about a year ago, which was also a year removed from the last posting or whatever, that was in a time before like my current life circumstance, which is essentially that I work in an ER here in town, so that's 3 shifts a week that are 12 hours long. Those days are just gone. And I'm also back in school full time, multiple weeks worth of class and reading and lectures and homework and all that stuff. And yeah, I just don't have time to sit down and like write a script, edit out a video, and post them, especially not when, at least when they initially get posted, there's not a lot of viewership in that first little bit. Um, it shouldn't be dependent on that. Like, I do care about the work and I'm glad to post things that I feel passionate about, but obviously, if there's no consistent viewership with it, then it's hard to justify the work that's being put into it, especially without like a Patreon or anything like that, and without like consistent ad revenue and whatever. Because yeah, basically, I don't want to give up on the channel. I definitely don't want to wait like years and years to post something again. Um, but I just can't really do that old format right now. If a bunch of people comment and say, "Hey, like, care about your opinion. I really just want it in this format, and that's it. That's the end of it. Probably won't be able to make something for you for a long time." But if you guys are receptive to almost like a possibly a weekly or bi-weekly, essentially just recording of a conversation with somebody else, then that's something, you know. Of course, I can still like lightly edit it or different weeks if I have more time or if I'm like between classes or, you know, got some time off of work or whatever. I can try to make something a little bit more like that old style. Um, but really, at the end of the day, I miss making the videos. I miss talking about film. I really have continued to watch films and enjoyed them and other media that I'm just like, I'm dying to talk about. I'd love to talk about it. But I just don't have time for that old format. So again, primarily, just want to tell everybody, still alive, obviously. Still love movies, still want to talk about movies, still want to talk about filmmaking, all this good stuff. I just don't have time for that old format. And I just want to see if you guys would be receptive to a format change. Um, and if not, I have to work something else out. But anyway, I appreciate you sticking with me. Appreciate you watching the video. Just appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, and of course, though, whatever you want, you can throw it at any of the social media, but obviously I'm going to primarily look at the comments for this video. So, thank you.